Homer woke up and didn't see Marge. He turned around and found her right behind him. The weather was so hot that Bart couldn't open his eyes, and the temperature in his hands could melt the alarm clock. Elderly people even ran to the mortuary to cool off. Springfield Elementary turned on the air conditioning. It was the first time the kids rushed to the classroom so actively, and some students hadn't been seen in years. Due to the heavy use of air conditioning, Springfield's energy supply was in jeopardy. The mayor was afraid this would overload the nuclear power plant, but Mr. Burns had already figured out a solution. He siphoned off excess electricity from the orphanage. Smithers said they were already at full capacity. Starting one more electrical appliance would crash the system. Meanwhile, the Simpson family was spinning their bodies along with the fan. Homer had a brainstorm. He decided to create a winter atmosphere at home and took out the Santa Claus figurine from the cabinet. Houses in Springfield lost power one after another. Even the traffic lights on the roads broke down. This caused a car accident between Lenny and Carl. Their cars crashed into a grocery store. The alarm didn't go off, and passers-by broke through the windows and rushed into the store to loot. That wasn't enough. Some people smashed the glass of other shops and rushed in to steal things. The whole city turned into an angry fireball. The Simpson family sat on the roof, watching everything from a distance. Someone even looted burning tires. Finally, the municipal government dispatched police, but when people saw the police, they all pounced on them and smashed the police cars violently. Bart wanted to join the riot, but Homer refused. After one night, only traces of the riot remained on the streets. Victims gathered at the municipal government, pouring out their grievances to the mayor and complaining that the police were useless. The mayor said he wouldn't let this happen again and announced the establishment of the Blue Ribbon Committee, the best committee in the people's hearts. But Marge still thought the city was unsafe. If Homer hadn't turned on his Santa Claus figurine, none of this would have happened. Just then, Lisa ran over and said her doll was stolen. As a father, he would never let anyone bully his daughter. The glass of Lisa's room was broken, and based on that, Homer quickly sketched a suspect. Homer looked left and right and finally found a hat on the branch outside the window. Then he took it to the hat shop to stake out, and sure enough, a kid came to buy a hat. Homer grabbed the boy by the collar and took him away. He retrieved Lisa's doll, and Marge praised him for finally doing something right. This made Homer feel powerful. One day, when he was buying beer at the convenience store, he turned around and saw a robber holding up the clerk. There were no police nearby, so Homer decided to act and save the clerk himself. Homer had held many jobs: boxer mascot, astronaut, and more, but only protecting Springfield brought him joy. Since Homer loved protecting people, Marge recommended he start a security company. So he invited two good friends to join. Lenny and Carl would be his partners. In addition, Homer shot a promotional ad. An old man was sleeping when a stranger broke in.
A monster!
As soon as the old man pressed the phone button, Homer rushed into the room with his team the next second. Homer's ads were posted on various windows. Passing kids wanted to become as strong as Homer.